What's going on, champs and chambits? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, we have to talk about an upcoming collaboration that is set to happen for Fortnite Festival towards the end of December 2024, going into 2025. Now, as you guys know, we have a lot of leaks that have been coming up recently, such as the fact that they're supposed to be getting Karol G next. After Karol G, we're supposed to be getting Snoop Dogg, and each of them would have their own little concerts here and there and stuff. But then we get towards the end of 2024, and there isn't really too much information currently publicly known about what is supposed to be going down. However, George Most, who recently has gotten a lot of insider information, and also is one of the people who leaked the whole entire key art, or at least a portion of the key art for LEGO Fortnite's Star Wars event, has recently been getting some more information here and there, and according to George Most, a female K-pop group will be added to Fortnite in December for a Fortnite Festival collaboration, most likely meaning Fortnite Festival Season 6 or whatever season they end up going with. I'm not for sure, which season it would be by the time it comes out in December, but you gotta keep in mind that's kind of what it's for, and I've seen a lot of people having a massive theory that it's going to be Blackpink. Now, according to George himself, Blackpink isn't going to be what this collaboration is, so if you're someone who wanted that specific K-pop artist, you're going to have to be waiting a little bit longer, because it's going to be a different female K-pop group. But I did look up, so, like the top 15 groups that are possible, and a lot of things that I've been seeing, in terms of what people have been wanting over on Twitter, and some of the things I've been seeing people mention is, of course, stuff like Blackpink, of course, but also things like Twice, things such as Seraphim, which actually collaborated with Overwatch recently, so it'd be interesting to see if, a collaboration that hit Overwatch before also ends up hitting Fortnite, and it may make a little bit more sense, because it is kind of like an established collaboration type of thing, but there's a lot of little collaborations here and there with a lot of different groups that appears to be being worked on behind the scenes that could end up releasing very soon. And I want to go ahead and drop a little question down below for you guys to answer, which is, what do you think is going to be collaborating with, which artist, I should say, do you think is going to be collaborating with Fortnite Festival that is a popular girl group that is like a popular, like K-pop group or whatever else? Obviously, I'm personally not an expert in K-pop, as you guys can tell by this and, me probably butchering names like Seraphim, but it is something to kind of keep in mind. Now, it does mean that this is going to open the door for a lot more collaborations, and it seems like Metallica really kind of showed us that, hey, not only is a collaboration going to be, around a specific artist, but it could be a group of artists with all of them having skins and everything else, meaning that we could get another one of those festival passes that have like 4 skins you end up unlocking throughout the whole entire time you're spending unlocking all the rewards. It does make me wonder if eventually they're going to kind of like price hike everything going on in Fortnite Festival, or if they'll end up ever including it in the Fortnite Crew bundle subscription service, as they've mentioned they might do in the past. But it does kind of get me excited, because it means, hey, even if I'm not a fan of K-pop, even if I don't really listen to K-pop like that, like, some other people do, then I still get to get some of those new jam tracks and stuff in my locker. I get to still play some of those songs and get some new icon skins in my locker. So, even if I'm not a big fan of it, right, and I think this is something a lot of people could say as well, that even if they're not a big fan of, regardless of the creator, if they're not a big fan of Metallica, if they're not a big fan of Snoop Dogg, Karol G, if they're not a big fan of whatever this all-female K-pop group is that ends up releasing, they still get more stuff in their Fortnite locker that is from the real world, and it at least makes someone out there happy. And as long as someone's being happy to have their collaboration in the game, who am I to judge, right? But of course, it is something that has kind of just been dropping out recently, and knowing how we've been getting all this information about how future Fortnite Festival creators are going to be getting their own concerts and stuff similar to the UEFN concert we had for Metallica, I would not be surprised if whatever this all-female K-pop group is, we get a little, Fortnite Festival or, UEFN concert for them as well. But of course, there isn't really too much to actually mention about this. It does mean that we're probably going to see some more genres actually put into Fortnite Festival as time goes on, because right now we only really have like 2 or 3, maybe, I think even right now we only have like 1 K-pop song in Festival, and that is the whole entire BTS Dynamite song. So, it definitely has a lot of open opportunities for them to add more stuff to the game, and who knows, maybe we could even see some older collaborations and stuff, some older artists that we haven't seen getting new Fortnite Festival songs in a while, getting more Fortnite Festival songs as we go into these new seasons as well. Because even though we've had the current Metallica season, which has made some people suspect that whenever we get a Fortnite Festival season, it's going to be themed around just that creator and that genre, we have the opportunity for them to still release non-genre themed specific, jam tracks and stuff weekly with the item shop releases. So it doesn't mean like when we get the K-pop group, it's just going to be K-pop 24/7 in the shop. Probably for like the first week or two, maybe they'll go ahead and release a lot of K-pop themed stuff so that, it fits the whole entire season theming. But I do feel like they'll get a little bit more looser towards the end of it and start releasing some non-K-pop themed things once the season does come around. But until next time, hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's small little news recap. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a fan of K-pop, what is the K-pop group you want to see in Festival, regardless of if it's a girls only group or, a boy group or a mixed group, if that even exists, not entirely for sure. And until next time, I'll catch you champs and champions a little bit later with another upload. Peace out.